Hello, today we are going to study invitation and reply of class 12 CBSE, which is of 4 marks, and it is very easy to get 4 out of 4 if we follow certain rules and regulations. Okay, we should follow the format correctly. For all 4 types, that is formal invitation, formal reply, informal invitation, informal reply, students should keep the word limit in mind. So today in this video, I will tell you about formal and informal invitation and reply. Okay, we will deal with formal invitations. Okay, and the rest in the other videos I will discuss other things. Now, being human, we all are social by nature. Meeting people, inviting them, meeting them is a part of our daily life. While having all these interactions, there comes a time when we have to send the invitation and have to accept some. We are going to explain how to write the invitation and the replies to them in formal as well as informal way. Okay? Now, specifically, when we talk about the formal invitations, then there are generally a type of invitation cards. These cards are used to invite people on wedding, birthdays, inaugurations, etc. Invitation also comprises of the details such as who, when, whom, where, time, and the reason of invitation. Other details that formal invitations carries is name of the organizer, address, etc. In case of official invitation, it also has name of the chief guest, special invitees. Now, when we come to the invitations, then we have two kinds of invitations. One is formal, another is informal. What do you mean by formal invitation? A formal invitation is sent on formal occasions and to people you may not always know personally. This may be sent in a card format when you send to so many people, lot of people, and you can send also in a letter format abiding to the rules of word limit when you have to send to a specific chief guest. Then we have informal letter. An informal invitation is sent to people whom you know personally and who are closely related to you. Now let us come to know the characteristics of formal invitations. This formal invitation, as I told you, is meant for a lot of invitees. These are written in the third person. In case a VIP is invited as the chief guest, the name of the VIP must appear prominently. Name of the invitee is not to be included. The addressee's address is to be written only on the envelope. Simple present tense is to be used. The date of writing is not to be given. There is no signature of the host. The abbreviation RSVP, French, Répondez s'il vous plaît, that is please reply, is written below on the left with name, address and phone number of the host. Put the invitation into a box and do not exceed 50-word limit. Now, as I told you that it is meant for an individual, a formal letter of invitation is meant for an individual. For example, principal, people to be chief guest, include the name of the person. So in this way, we can write a formal letter of invitation. In this, what is the marking scheme? Format carries 1 mark, content 2 marks, expression and accuracy 1 mark, total is 4 marks. Now let us come to know some important features of a formal invitation. It is a single sentence presentation. It is written in the third person. There is no signature. The address is written at the bottom of the invitation. The date of writing is not given. The simple present tense is used. The layout of the letter is such that each of the following is in a separate line. Name of the host, the standard expression, which I will tell you. There are 3-4 ways of writing standard expression. The reason of the invitation or the purpose, the time and date of the event. Inline commas can be used, but not at the end of the sentences. Skip end of line punctuation. Now let us come to know the format of a formal invitation. This is to be followed strictly, and if you follow it properly, then you may get very good marks. Now first, what do we write? At the topmost is the name or names of the host. Then we use standard expression. We can use any of the following: request the pleasure of your company, solicit your gracious presence, or cordially invite you to, or cordially request the honor of your presence, or invite you to join. Request your benign presence. Then you can use seek the pleasure of your presence. Any of these you can use. Now the next thing which you have to write is purpose of the invitation or the reason. For birthday, for marriage, for inauguration, celebration of historic day, or anything, you have to write the reason. Fourth point which you should continue is name of the honoree or birthday person, bride, groom, etc. Whose birthday, whose marriage, you have to mention. Then the next point is day, date and time of the party or function or program is to be mentioned very clearly. Name of the place or location or venue with complete address is to be mentioned. Otherwise, the people will not be able to come to the location. Now, below we end with the address of the host. Write the telephone, mobile number just below RSVP. RSVP, as I have already told you, French expression répondez-vous plaît means respond if it pleases you. Why RSVP is written? So that we can get a rough figure of how many people will come to a function and we can arrange accordingly. Okay? I'll explain it to you once more. It's very important. It is a process for a response from the invited person. It is an acronym. Acronym is short form for the French phrase répondez-vous plaît, meaning please respond or literally reply if you please. Now let us come to one of the questions, okay? This has been asked in the previous year. So the name has been already given of the host. Shyamlan and Sons are opening a new general store, Galaxy Novelties, in Gitanjali Enclave, Dwarika, Delhi. The inauguration ceremony is fixed for Sunday, the 19th of October 2020 at 11 a.m. Prepare a draft of formal invitation letter for the purpose. As I have told you to follow the format, name of the host. Now, what is the purpose? Galaxy Novelties announces the opening of. Opening of is the purpose. A general store. in Gitanjali Enclave, Dwarka, Delhi. The place or the venue is given. Now, inauguration, this is the purpose. On, date is given and time is given at 11 a.m. Now, all are cordially invited. This is the way to use some expression, as I have already said. Visit for all kinds of grocery and domestic items. Avail inaugural discount of 10% on all goods. Now, left side, RSVP, Galaxy Novelties, phone number is given. This is the way to write. Now, let us come to the second question. You are the director of Sunrise Orientations, a leading name in postal coaching for competitive examinations, including IIT-JEE and CBSE PMT. Write letters to the principals of some prestigious schools, inviting the names of 2 brilliant students from each institution to attend the counseling session free of cost. Now let us look at this, how it is made. Now look at this in the letter format, okay? Sunrise Orientation, 18A Old Rohtak Road, Karol Bagh, New Delhi, 110005. Phone number is given, then date is given, then the principal, ABC School, Delhi, sir or madam, subject free counseling session. To the point you are supposed to write. Sunrise Orientation is a leading name in postal coaching for competitive examinations. We regard your school as one of the prestigious institutions of Delhi. We shall deem it a personal favor if you recommend any 2 of your brilliant students to attend a career counseling session for IIT-JEE and CBSE PMT to be held on 10th April 2020. The participation will be free of cost. Kindly send your recommendations by the 7th April. Ritu Nanda, Director. So this is the way to write. Okay. Thank you very much.